Let's get into the first video. So it's going to be caving. The most disturbing caving videos ever caught on camera. I don't understand why people do this. It's like loving wife, loving family, loving children at home, but the second they find a cave that's called Satan's butt crack, they're diving straight in. They're diving straight in.
The group, known online as Jock and Taff Caving, had been exploring a cave system in Nant Frith, North Wales. At first, everything seemed fine.
Is it low res to you?
Just another late-night adventure for their channel. But then, it started to rain.
Oh dear lord. Look at that water flooding in. Caving by itself is a horrible experience. When you start to throw flooding into the mix, it just becomes a nightmare scenario. But what is that? How are they going to escape this? If that water's flooding in through the entrance and there's only one way out, what's the play here? What's the play here, boys? Was this not like on the warnings before they started exploring the cave? Is there not like a warning? This cave is susceptible to flooding if it starts raining. Like, it can't have just gone from 0 to then 100, like Noah's Ark level of rain in the amount of time they were there. It's mental stuff. That water is that water is gonna be absolutely freezing as well. Like, it's not gonna be like warm water from a really like nice tropical hot country. That is in England, Wales. Well, no, it's not England, it's Wales. But that is in Wales. You know that water is going to be like freezing cold. Single degree digit temperature. Maybe. Better be something like Half-Life 3 inside those gaps, because there's no other logical reason to go in there. Even that wouldn't, like, if you said to me, oh, Half-Life 3's in this cave, go and get it, I still wouldn't go and get it.
You can see Craig, one of the explorers,
oh god,
struggling to climb past the flooding section, only to realize the water is much deeper.
No, what's your thought process? What's their thought process in this scenario? What's bro thinking here? He's definitely got this stance going on, where he's like with his hands on his knees, thinking, fuck. It's over. It's absolutely over for my guy.
Other amateur cavers to always check the weather before heading underground.
Isn't that just like a logical thing to do? Wouldn't you just like check the weather before going anyway? No? Or is that just me?
YouTuber Cave Chronicles, known for pushing the...
There's so many channels as well that do this. Cave Chronicles, Cave Brothers. I mean, that picture down there that displaying their channel, that looks really cool. It's like the polar opposite to what we're seeing on screen right now. If I'm going into it, if I get invited on a caving trip at some point, if I have to go below like a squat height, I'm not going. I'll just stay in an area where I can stand. I'm just fine there. I'm not going to be like this inside a cave, squeezing through a gap that's just big enough to fit my head in. Humans don't have whiskers. We ain't cats. For some reason, we're not made to explore these small gaps. Like, this looks alright. This looks okay. This part of the exploration, it looks like it's alright.
The group set out to tackle the deepest pit in America. The infamous Fantastic Pit inside.
Oh my god, what is that? It looks somewhat religious, with that beam of light, like, shining down.
At first, the video feels like any of his others. The group is laughing, exploring, and even tossing rocks into the depths, just to show how far down the cave really goes.
Oh my god.
Bye. See you, man. Look good.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I'm claustrophobic, so bye-bye cave walking. Even just watching some of these videos, I get that claustrophobia feeling where, like, all around them, it's just like earth. Like, you can't move the walls because it's just the world. This looks mental. How deep is this?
You're tiny, bro.
Imagine your bro just shouts out to you, you're tiny and you've been hitting the gym for like 6 months. I'd be like, you what? Did you call me small? Body dysmorphia is going insane.
There's like a rainbow halo.
Yeah.
Is that his torch?
That was
Oh my god. Dude, it just looks so awesome when he...
I hope that was a scream of like the thrill of the scream, the thrill of it, rather than like falling to his death. If that's a scream of him falling to his death, that's like not something we should be laughing about.
You're supposed to... Oh.
Oh, he made it. He made it.
Dude, that looks awesome.
It does look pretty cool with that light shining up there. They're not wrong. They're not wrong. It does look pretty sick. The guy that called him tiny better pray he doesn't get stuck. No one is coming to his rescue. When I was watching these caving videos earlier today, and there was one where they get trapped in like this cave with water in it. So they know there's water in the cave. They go in. And for some reason, they send the smallest guy first. The biggest guy follows him. I'm like, that just seems like a horrible idea because you send the small guy in, the big guy follows you, gets stuck, and now he's trapped on the other side. And then you're separated from the rest of your group. Surely to test this, you send in the big guy first, and then if he can't fit, you know that none of the other guys behind you can fit in after him. And then you have more people to pull him back out, rather than having one guy stuck on that side, 4 guys stuck this side, and 1 guy stuck in the middle.
You got this, man.
It does look pretty. It looks like a movie. It does look like a movie. How do they know how much rope to pack? Because this has got to be a massive drop, no? At least we know 1 guy's made it to the bottom.
Yo!
It's all fun and games now. It's all fun and games now, but this video isn't on the 4 most disturbing cave videos ever caught on camera for no reason, you know. Something has got to go wrong here. Everyone's having a good time now, but give it like 5 minutes and then we're not gonna be laughing then. Look at the wall. Is that like a wet wall? Is that like mud? Or is it like smooth stone? Oh, there is water there. You can see the water vapor too. I think it's just it's just like mud, wet rock. Look at that. That's insane. The urge to build a gaming setup and stream from a cave. I think you'd have a problem getting internet access in a cave.
The worm rock.
Oh, is that like a... Who put that sign there? Someone must have come down here to put that sign there in the first place. The worm rock. How do you discover this rock? Someone must have had to go and do this, or like abseil down this cave to find that and then put a sign there. I don't imagine that they had a worm rock sign the first time they came down. The thing that's really wild to me about this whole caving stuff, we have all like the maps. We have all the maps of the caves now, but someone must have done this. Someone must have done this first, right? People have gone into these caves, into these like crevices no bigger than like your head, looked around without any prior knowledge of what's inside it, and then come out to report it. You know, we don't just have it in like a massive hive mind. Crazy stuff.
Holy crap.
And they're still nowhere close to the bottom. It's like looking at the sun. This is the kind of place you beat the final boss before the game ends. Hell yeah it is. Hell yeah it is. Like you need like, when you're abseiling down, you need to have some headphones in, listening to like the Interstellar soundtrack or like the Halo theme tune, building up the hype. Oh, here we go.
Deepest pit in America, bro.
How far down actually is this? 179 meters, 586 feet. That's like 100 Ms. When you put it that way, it doesn't seem like it's that much. Like if I think of 100 atoms stood on top of each other, it doesn't seem like a lot, but crazy. Like it looks wild to behold.
Oh my gosh.
That is beautiful though.
Looks like it's falling like in slow motion.
That waterfall's nice.
At the bottom, spirits are high. They admire the sheer size and
Look at that. That looks beautiful. That is like something you'd see on a Windows wallpaper. Like imagine taking that picture and you could sell that for a fortune.
a few members want to start ascending with a brand new ascender they'd brought, while the rest are going to head toward a
Okay, so a few red flags here. A few red flags. So the initial descent sounds really good, sounds really fun. They've had a great time exploring this cave, and now they've like reached the bottom and now they're splitting up. Okay, let's pause for a second. Splitting up, not a great plan. Not a great plan. Let's not split up. And also, they want to use a new ascender. Okay, let's not test out the new ascender in the deepest pits in the world, or America. Using new kit when you need it to save you the most? Maybe not. Maybe like a small gap, maybe like a 2 to 3 meter drop would be a good time to test out the new ascender. Not here. This is not the one. This is not the one.
I really hope that ascender works. I have a long way up. I hope the ascender works too.
How long do you think it's going to take?
20 minutes,
If it works.
if it works.
You guys trusted a guy.
I like how
called
we're using
Not to.
if it works. If it works.
Oh. I believe in you.
Oh my god.
You got this.
That's a Facebook profile picture and a half. I'm waiting for it to go wrong. Oh, he's stuck.
Hollis is stuck dangling on the rope up there. I guess Edward's gonna have to go try to rescue him.
Oh, it's stuck. He's stuck. See, using the new ascender. Never a great idea. They should just use their ascender that they've previously used. Maybe like, I think maybe going up is going to be the hardest part because it's you don't have gravity helping you down. The tech's got more work to do to climb you back up rather than just stop you falling at like, you know, max velocity down to the ground. If that road gives way, it's over. Like, he's got to go up there too. He's climbing up. At least they're staying calm. Panicking is probably the worst thing you can do.
Well, we're trapped down here.
Hey, you got the cozy corner over here, bro.
Oh, yeah, there's no wind. That's nice.
Look at that, bro.
At least they got fresh water. Okay, right. So in this scenario, let's say they are stuck. Right, so they have access to clean water, which is falling down the cave. They have also, hopefully, told people where they're going so that, you know, if they don't come back for days, it's like they'll send someone into the cave after them. And, you know, that's why it's always important to tell people where you're going. How long can you survive without food? It's like, what, 23 weeks? 21 days? Like, the water's the most important part. And luckily, they've got it right here. So, realistically, in this scenario, it's not the worst position to be in. If you're trapped in a cave with no way out, what would you do to pass the time? Sleep. Conserve energy, probably. Play hide and seek.
Yeah, he's almost there.
Oh, okay, so he made it up. It was very well worked. They all stayed very calm.
The rope jams, leaving him stuck mid-air in the massive shaft. After several tense minutes, the group manages to free him and get him to safety. For now, disaster was avoided. The others continue deeper inside the hull.
It's this part that's more dangerous, I think, right? So if you get stuck like this, it's going to be way more scary than it is if you get stuck on a rope. Like, don't get me wrong, bro dangling there he's the guy that's going to struggle the most. At least you can move.
Yo, you up there? Yeah, I'm up here. I think I'm just gonna start heading back. My batteries are running low, man. Well, that's really not good.
Oh my god. Okay, that's...
You never sent the drill down.
These guys are so chill given the circumstances. I think caving, right? So if you go caving, if you actively go into these like nutty putty caves, devil's anus, stuff like this, if you do this, like you're exposed to so much like stress that everyday life must be so chill to you. Like you lose your job, it's fine. It's fine. I've been in worse scenarios. I've been trapped inside a cave with like, you know, nowhere to move. This is going to be fine.
Hello, anybody up there? Testing.
It's a nice little pool of water there, though.
Oh, I just barely got a message there. Oh my god, dude! No!
What was that? Okay, the radio is not working.
What was that?
Oh, a rock dropped down.
Oh.
When he reaches the pit again, he notices the ascender hasn't been lowered back down. He tries to call Hollis at the top, but the connection is weak. Suddenly, a deafening bang echoes through the cave. The ascender comes crashing down, barely missing him. If it had struck, it could have been fatal.
Oh yeah,
Still shaking,
100%. That is wild.
I mean, Davis is going to be the test dummy. See if it actually works.
I don't think it used to be this hard to get on.
No.
Okay, this is...
Okay, he's gonna go back up. God, that ascender is like...
disaster.
They picked the wrong piece of kit. They didn't read the Amazon reviews for this ascender when they probably sorted by lowest price first and didn't read the reviews. You've obviously got to remember, these are like the minority of incidents. So like your chance of getting injured in a car crash are relatively not high, but they're higher than getting like killed in a plane crash. But it's all about perspective, right? So obviously not every single experience in a cave is like this.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear, it's stuck again. Oh my god.
The worm rot.
This is making me like anxious just watching it.
Oh god. I'm out of battery.
There's so much going wrong here.
Long way to go.
There's so much going wrong. He's gonna be there for hours, bro. This guy's gonna be there for hours. You can climb that.
Gonna make it though.
You can climb that. You can climb that, buddy.
Climb the rest.
There you go. Come on, let's go. Is he gonna have to detach himself from the harness? That'd be stressful to think about.
I left that auto ascender behind. I got stuck on the rope. It wouldn't come off. Sunlight. It's fake sunlight. I'm here, man.
Oh my god, what an ordeal.
I've never been so happy to be out of a pit.
What about the other 5 guys that are down there?
The danger isn't over. James and Eric are still at the bottom.
Yeah, so they've got another 2 guys they need to rescue.
As they begin their ascent, the entire situation spirals into chaos.
James and Eric are stuck on rope.
We're in trouble, okay? We don't have foot loops.
Oh, no way.
We can pull the mule tape up, and we can lower down foot loops for you. The foot loops is not gonna help.
I mean, these guys are very calm. We said it once, we'll say it again. They're staying calm in the face of adversity. There's no one like absolutely losing their shit, panicking. This is what being in a Minecraft cave without a map felt like when you were a kid. Oh yeah, that feeling of being lost. That's why I still put my torches on the left. The guy being topless in a cave is so unnecessary. Yeah, bro's not even that jacked. He's that guy. He's that guy that just hangs out with his shirt off all the time. You go to the gym, this guy's probably flexing in the mirror with his shirt off. Aura farming just in case it's the end. Like, bro's on negative aura for this. At least, right? At least they have some guys at the top and some guys at the bottom. It's not like they're all stuck at the bottom. They can go and get help if they need to. So no ascenders, no problem. Let's just call the mountain rescue people and they can then attach things to the cave, and then they can bring more ascenders. You know, in this case, this isn't really the worst case scenario to be in. I mean, it's a pickle, but that's all it really is. On a scale of 1 to 10 on how bad the scenario is, it's probably like a 4. Maybe 4 out of 10. If they were all stuck at the bottom with a broken ascender, then it's close to like 8, maybe 7 or 8. I'm not going to say it.
But like, if Edward gets in trouble, like, we'll have nothing to even get out of here if we give him all of our stuff. It's like,
Yeah, that's not smart.
this is just so stupid. Like, I'm gonna have nothing.
Unless they've had to cave down here, they've had to drop down another cave to get to where this cave is. And that, okay, if that's the case, then they're in a bit more trouble. Oh,
Should I go
Probably gonna slow down some.
ask for help?
maybe.
It'll make things a million times worse.
Okay. That statement right there is the worst thing that they could have said. How is gonna ask for help gonna make things a million times worse? If I was rescuing someone from a cave and he made a 6-7 joke, I'd leave him there. Just cut the rope.
Been in here almost 12 hours. Rescue's probably gonna be coming.
Okay. So they are getting rescued. Beautiful.
Whoa.
Oh.
That woke me up.
Was that a bat? What was that?
That's a lot.
What was that? Oh, that's a bat. Okay, well then I would be immediately thinking about rabies at that point as well. That's wild. Grab the bat midair and then start eating it. That's your problem solved. Imagine you make out but get rabies. One thing after another.
Here we are.
And they made it. Let's go and get the cave rescue people.
Oh, it's dark. It's dark out. But we made it, man.
I imagine the feeling of fresh air in your face after this is like, it's probably one of the best feelings. Like, you've been in a cave. It's probably, is it hot in a cave or is it cool in a cave? I don't know, but that feeling of fresh air, seeing some trees, mate, it's like the same when you exit your Minecraft cave and you see the overworld and you're like, oh my god, I made it out. Forget about the other guys. They're stuck down there.
Yeah. If there's any updates, they'll be after this, but...
Oh my god. At the end of the video and 2 guys are still at the bottom of that 600-foot drop. Those guys were side characters who won't be here next season. They've been written out of the show, but I'll see you next time. I'll be here, guys. I made it out alive. The other guys, they're not so lucky.
The footage ends as Cave Chronicles emerges, rushing to call cave rescue. Hours later, every member of the group was finally brought out, alive.
Lovely.
But scarred by the ordeal.
Lovely.
2022.
Here we go, next one.
TikToker and adventurer Luke Barton, better known as On the Edge Living, uploaded a piece of content unlike anything you've seen before. Luke was exploring a small cave somewhere in his home state of Montana.
Okay.
He didn't give much context about the location, but what he stumbled upon inside will leave you stunned.
Oh, is it like an alien? Haunted? What's that? Oh! Oh, that was a jump scare and a half. Is that a mountain lion stuck in a... Look at that. That's wild. Imagine you're in a cave and that faces you. What is this? That's crazy. I mean, at least he's stuck there. If there was a bigger gap, that's immediately just like Panic City. Oh! Okay, maybe you're not as safe. Maybe I wasn't as safe as I thought. Was that an animal that was down there? Was that an animal that it was like behind? I thought it looked like a bit of a funny shaped rock. Is that like a deer or something that it's got down there? It's hiding behind a deer? Like it didn't move like a rock. I think it was eating and then he stumbled across this. Maybe. I don't know. But it didn't move like it was a rock. It like flubbered a bit.
Oh, dang.
That's the worst you can say. Oh, dang.
Curled up in the corner of the cave was a mountain lion. As Luke moved closer, the animal hissed, making it very clear he wasn't welcome there. In such a tight and confined space, this encounter could have turned deadly in seconds. Fortunately, Luke managed to back out and make it out safely. But the truth is, if that mountain lion had decided to charge, there would have been no escape.
I mean, to be fair, bro must have got balls of steel because I'd be in a way where I'd be saying way worse than that.
Twins are YouTube brothers with a passion for caving and exploring. We've featured them many times on this channel before.
Oh my
But what
god.
happens in this 2023 video is genuinely nerve-wracking.
I think if you appear, oh my god, what the hell is that? That's horrible. That's the sort of cave I don't want to go in. If you've appeared on this channel with like the most disturbing cave videos ever caught on camera, like more than once, maybe you're putting yourself in these scenarios a bit too often. I wouldn't be looking to feature on this channel more. I want to be on it at all, to be honest.
Aiming for a section known as the nervous breakdown.
Why would you climb into a section of a cave called the nervous breakdown? It doesn't strike me with confidence at all.
You can see the brothers squeezing through narrow passageways,
no,
laughing
no,
and
no,
documenting their
no.
progress.
No, man.
But when they finally reach the nervous breakdown, they make a decision that quickly takes a dark turn. They split up.
All of these scenarios could just be avoided if they don't make silly decisions. Like, why in God's name would you split up in a cave like this? Let's just circle back to Pippin's previous point. They've never seen Scooby-Doo. Stupid. Stupid.
It's a nervous breakdown up there. Oh, you think this is nervous breakdown? Well, it had to happen at some point.
The nervous breakdown. What a name. What a name. What a name for a cave system.
Bad up here. It looks really bad.
Let's continue. Let's continue down this horrible looking treacherous path that's called the nervous breakdown. It looks really bad. It keeps going.
This whole pile looks like it's gonna fall.
Oh god. When I'm watching these videos and the people like squeezing themselves into like really tiny gaps, like is the earth above you or around you ever at risk of like falling on top of you? How often does that happen? Like in these tiny crevices, could the earth above you just move like the slightest bit and then you're fucked and then it's over and then it's over for you? Oh god, he's squeezing through such a small space.
Oh, this is something else, man. This rock looks like it's
That's so bad. That's so bad. Look, it's been held up by this tiny thing here. This rock looks like it's the only thing that's keeping this above his legs. If there's an earthquake, you're done for. But yeah, you're right. It's over.
There's a passage that goes down. I hope my brother's okay.
Oh
This is
yeah.
how bad movies start when we split up.
If you're saying that, why are you doing this?
Oh, a rope. What?
Imagine coming across a dead body of a previous cave diver. So you found a rope that leads to a dead man. That would just be instantly the end of my caving explorations.
I found a rope. Huh. I don't hear James anymore.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh bro.
James!
Oh god. Okay. So now they've lost each other and this guy's in the middle of a maze.
I don't even know where I'm at. tried to go back to the last place I saw him. Everything just looks the same.
Oh my god.
It's just a joke.
Those rocks don't even look like they're like that solid. At this point, I would start marking stuff down. Like I would start getting a knife and like making chiseled things into like rocks, so I know that I've at least been here before, so it's not this way.
Within minutes, one of the brothers starts to lose his bearings. He calls out, but his voice only echoes through the maze of rock. With everything looking the same, it's almost impossible to know which way he came from.
If you're in a maze, mark where you've been.
Okay, this tape looks familiar. Oh yeah.
Okay, he's found the tape. Okay. So he was marking where he was going. He was putting little like tape marks around rocks that he'd been through. So he has actually just found his way back to a previous tape mark that he saw. Okay, that's good. That's good. He's pulled the torches on the left trick. If all else fails, put your torches on the left.
This has got to be the way. I'm getting close.
I'm getting close to losing my mind watching these.
James! Still nothing. James!
Oh my god. The relief this guy must have felt to hear his voice again after being lost. I don't even know how long he was down there for. He could have been down there for hours. Imagine the panic this guy's feeling in this scenario.
You're over here? Oh, dude. This place is a maze, man.
Big yikes.
Each other. Dude, I know.
Big yikes.
After several tense minutes, he finally reunites with James. Relieved, they decide to stick together for the rest of the trip.
I can imagine
What
that's,
follows
yeah.
is still an incredible exploration. But honestly, this moment could have ended very differently. The nervous breakdown section has a reputation for a reason, and the twins were lucky their story didn't become another cautionary tale. Not disturbed? Check out one of these videos on
4 most disturbing fishing encounters. What do they catch a shark? All right, that was good. Cave experiences, that's just taught me, you know, not to go caving, really.